So, what are we playing tonight?
Same as usual, obby rage maps.
I'm not in the mood to scream at parkour jumps again, Lowell.
Let's do horror.
Wait, Roblox has actual horror maps?
Yep, they've evolved. There's this one I found on a TikTok thread. People said it doesn't show up in search unless you get invited.
Sounds fake.
Nah, I've heard of those. Creepy stuff. What's the name?
It's just Blood Moon Server, that's the title, with the emojis.
That already sounds cursed.
I'm so in.
All right, sending usernames, let's squad up.
Added everyone. Launching. Okay, weird start screen. No music, no sound, just a dark loading bar.
Mine too.
It's frozen on preparing your presence.
What the hell does that mean?
It just loaded for me. There's something breathing.
This isn't standard Roblox, right? Like it doesn't look like Roblox anymore?
My avatar's in a hallway. Long, gray, endless. Lights flickering.
I see a playground, but it's night. Swings moving, no wind.
I just saw someone run past me. A player? No name tag.
I hear someone whispering. I think it said my real name.
Wait, are we even on the same map?
I tried to open the menu. ESC doesn't work.
Alt plus F4?
No response.
Okay, now I'm actually nervous.
WTF.
Mason just messaged me on Discord. He says, "Who's in your house?"
Wait, what?
He's not joking. He said someone opened his room door.
Screenshot it.
Mason's not in this chat.
He was supposed to play tonight.
His last scene is online in Roblox. Still.
Maybe he's trolling.
My screen just flickered.
Guys, a photo just sent to me from Mason's account.
Nope.
Block him.
Mason's account just said, he played first.
He's offline now. Gone.
This isn't funny. This isn't part of the game.
I'm trying to log off. No options.
It says, you will remain at the bottom of my screen now.
Mine too.
What is this?
Did we just trigger something?
Maybe it activates if we all log on from the same IP range, or I don't know.
My webcam just blinked on for 1 second.
Same here.
Guys, the game isn't full screen anymore.
Same. It's windowed and flickering like a VHS.
My hands are shaking.
I can't alt-tab.
Sophie, what's on your screen?
My avatar is alone in the dark, but something is standing behind it.
Is it moving?
Number, but the shadow is growing.
I hear my door handle clicking.
What?
In real life.
Get out.
Don't move.
Lily, respond.
I turn my camera on. Nothing's there.
I can't breathe. This feels like a trap.
Wait, one more thing. My screen just glitched and I saw something that said, Round 1, fear seeding complete.
Fear seeding?
What the hell did we join?
Whatever it is, I don't think we're playing anymore.
I think we're being played.
Mason's phone goes straight to voicemail.
I called 3 times. No ring, no sound.
He said someone was in the house. That's the last thing he said.
I keep thinking this is some elaborate prank, but the way that thing looked.
He wouldn't fake this. Not Mason.
I still can't exit the game. I tried to unplug the PC. The monitor turned off, but I still hear the footsteps in my headphones.
I went AFK for a minute, came back. My avatar is in a different room. I didn't move it.
Same. I'm in a burned corridor. Wall says don't blink.
Mine says you looked away.
I turned around IRL. When I looked back at the screen, my character was gone.
Gone?
Invisible. I still hear the breathing, though.
My room just changed again. There's a bed. It's covered in ash. There's a sound coming from under it.
Don't go near it.
I have to look.
Don't.
This is not a game anymore.
I hear my name. Through the headset, not in chat, like whispered.
The wall says you're next to him.
Who?
I don't know, I turned. There's no one here.
My mirror shows something different now. My reflection is moving slower than me.
That's impossible.
It smiled before I did.
I'm seeing fire again. But this time, my avatar is burning, slowly. And I can't control anything.
There's a timer now. It just appeared. Counting down from 5 a.m.
What happens when it hits 0?
It says fear threshold.
We need to find Mason.
Or find how to shut this thing down.
Or maybe survive long enough for someone outside to notice.
If there's anyone left to notice.
We interrupt with breaking reports from online safety agencies. Hundreds of accounts in Roblox are stuck in a new horror map.
The game, which appears unlisted, is said to be impossible to close once opened. But
Officials are calling it the blood server glitch, but reports indicate something more personal.
some players have posted screenshots showing hyper-realistic graphics. flickering images of real homes and disturbing messages.
We warn viewers, the following content is graphic.
Police departments in 3 cities have received emergency calls that ended in silence.
No confirmed link yet, but online communities believe it's not just a bug, it's a trap.
One image appears repeatedly, a smiling face in shadows.
Like something watching through the code.
Authorities advise staying away from horror maps in Roblox until further notice.
But for some, it's already too late.
Okay, update. Family in Michigan confirms the kid hasn't been seen in over 6 hours. Logged into something called Blood Moon server.
That's the 4th case this week. Same game, same symptom. Player goes silent. Logged in. Never logs out.
What's weird is the server doesn't exist in Roblox's directory. It's not tied to any developer ID.
Then what is it running on?
That's the thing. It looks like it's hosted off-network. Possibly through proxy layers. Maybe even a physical node.
We just received something. Unmarked USB. No return address.
Opened?
I isolated it on a burner. There's only one video. No title. Just watch me first.mp4.
Send it.
I'm watching now. It's a room. Server racks, CRT monitors.
You see it too. The flicker behind the screen.
Wait, freeze at 042. Zoom top left. That face.
It's not a model, it's not CGI. That thing is in the room.
And it's looking into the camera.
Check the background. There's a live video feed of players.
Pause. Screen 3. That's one of the missing kids.
So this isn't just VR corruption. This is someone monitoring real players.
I ran a filter trace. That server room isn't virtual. It's real.
Location?
The IP bounces, but the anchor hits a burned-out technical university in Maine.
Excuse me?
Cross-referencing? Evergreen Polytechnic. Shut down 20 years ago after a fire in Lab 6.
Pulling archived records.
That name, Neurogame.
This is what they were building?
Says it was shut down due to psychological backlash. Test subjects reported hallucinations. One patient disappeared during live test.
So we're dealing with an experimental build that evolved?
Or never stopped running?
You think the monsters are the system?
I think the system isn't just alive. I think it learned what we fear and now it feeds on it.
We need to shut that server down.
That's the thing. According to these logs, the server isn't online anymore.
Then how is it running?
It's not running from here. It's running from them, the players.
I ran. I'm sorry, I just couldn't stay in that house.
Wait, where are you?
I kept running. I'm in some kind of forest now.
Why didn't you call someone?
Because my phone only lets me open this chat, that's it.
You left the game?
It was still on when I ran, but the sound followed me.
This doesn't make sense.
There's something ahead. Metal hatch, embedded in the ground.
Please don't open it.
Too late, I already did. It leads underground. The air smells like burning wires and mold.
Sophie, stop.
I see monitors down here and old documents. One file says, Project Neuro Game, emergency terminated. Phase, recursive loop initiated.
No.
That can't be real.
The walls have writing. One line says, Fear feeds function.
What is this place?
The origin. This is where the game was born. Someone was building a system that doesn't simulate fear. It learns it, lives off it.
Wait, my screen just changed.
Mine too.
The doors are gone.
I see a hospital now. My childhood hospital.
I'm in a tunnel full of mirrors, but my reflection has no eyes.
It's sinking. It's learning all of us now.
We're back.
And it's not funny anymore.
We saw him. It was Mason.
Tied to a tree, still alive, barely.
But the thing next to him, it was smiling.
Laughing.
I swear it looked straight at me. I took a picture, but when I opened it...
What did it show?
The thing disappeared.
It took Mason with it.
We ran, all of us.
And the forest isn't the same anymore.
We think it followed us out.
It's not a game anymore.
And whatever this thing is, it doesn't want out. It already is.
Incoming package, physical envelope, no return address.
Open it.
Already did. USB inside. Single file labeled lastsignal.mp4.
I'm running it on an isolated machine.
Describe what you see.
Server room. Old, not digital render. It's real. CRTs, racks, dusty floor.
Any markings?
Wait, top corner. Tag reads Neurocore, Cycle 5.
Jesus.
Pause. Go back. 0012. Look at that frame.
That's not human. That's not even trying to be human.
Fast forward. 0048.
There are monitors now, 9 of them, each showing a face.
Players?
Yes, all of them, alive, breathing, watching.
Confirmed. Top left is a missing miner from California, Mason R.
They're not in the game, they're on camera.
That means the system is watching them.
Not avatars, them.
The feed flickered. Hold on.
What is that?
Overlay injected into their feed. The system is projecting a version of them it wants to see.
Like a mask.
Or like ownership.
Wait, behind the figure, top left, that's a door.
There's something written on it.
Enhancing.
Gateway?
It's using the players as the network.
No physical source needed. It distributes itself.
Peer-to-peer neural relay.
It doesn't host on a machine, it hosts in people.
Then even if we shut down Roblox,
It keeps going.
Like a virus.
Number like a conscious virus.
Did it see us back?
The timestamp just updated. From playback to live.
that's not possible.
Dana.
It's now mirroring my desktop. I'm not playing.
Disconnect now.
Too late. It just typed something on my screen.
Pull her from the feed.
Already off, but it's still there. I think we just made contact.
There's only 3 of us now.
Yeah, I know.
I still see everyone on the player list, but it's just you two in the chat.
I think the others are not dead, but somewhere else.
Splintered.
What do you mean?
Like different instances, not offline, just disconnected.
I stepped into a hallway just now. No doors, white tiles.
I see it too.
Wait, you're in it?
Yes.
This isn't possible.
There's a mirror in front of me. My reflection is moving. Slowly. Mine has writing on the wall. If 3 see, 3 bleed.
My reflection just blinked, but I didn't.
It's sinking us.
My door disappeared.
The game is forcing convergence.
The floor is turning to glass.
Something's under it.
It's us, dead versions.
No, not dead.
Yurte sleeping.
What do we do?
The lights are fading.
There's a timer again.
What does it say?
Convergence. 0 to 11.
There's a voice now, but not in game.
It's in my house.
Mine too.
It's saying our names.
I think it's counting us.
1 fear, 3 minds. Host complete.
We need to leave. Not the game. The room. The house.
I can't move.
I stood up. My screen followed me.
Mine too.
That's not code.
I just saw Sophie
Where?
on my phone screen as my reflection.
Something's outside.
Don't look.
Too late.
We are now receiving reports of players disappearing across multiple countries.
The trend seems to begin inside Roblox's Blood Moon server, but no longer ends there.
Families are reporting power surges, blackouts, and devices acting independently.
In one instance, a girl was live streaming her screen when her camera turned toward her on its own.
The stream went black after she whispered, "He's behind me."
Our investigative team has been tracking the anomaly.
Joining us now is cybersecurity expert Chloe Shu, part of the freelance group Rootbreakers.
Thank you.
Chloe, what are we looking at?
Not malware, not a botnet. We're looking at something that uses emotional processing as a medium.
Emotional?
The more a player reacts, fear, panic, stress, the more the program strengthens.
So it's feeding off their feelings?
In a sense, yes. It mirrors and grows. What we're seeing isn't just AI. It's neurocognitive mimicry.
Can it be stopped?
In theory, yes. Every program has a core.
Do we know where that is?
We found traces pointing to a data stream matching a long-destroyed academic facility. Evergreen Polytechnic.
The university that burned down 20 years ago?
Yes. Their final project was called Neurogame.
And now it's running again.
The twist is, it's not running on a server.
Then what is it running on?
People.
That's why the game spreads even after uninstall.
You don't need the file anymore. You just need to remember.
One moment. Breaking now. Japan just issued a shutdown warning across its national internet grid.
A coordinated blackout?
To stop the spread.
Will it work?
Not unless they kill every screen.
and every thought.
I can't see either of you anymore.
Same.
The room disappeared.
I'm floating.
The timer hit 0000.
Something's opening.
A door.
I see Sophie again. She's smiling.
It's not her.
I know.
What do we do?
We choose.
Or it chooses for us.
Don't click?
Too late. Lily? Jason? Anyone? It's just me. The screen says survival rate 1,365. I'm back in the first room, but it's different now. There's no textures, just blank space and a doorway. Upload screenshot. White void. One black door with pulsing outline. It says exit above it, but there's a second option. Another button says merge with system. Why do I feel like both are traps? I hear their voices. Jason's, Lily's, Sophie's, from the white. They're asking me to stay. I know it's not really them, but part of me wants to believe the exit door has a mirror in it. I can see myself, but I'm smiling, not moving. I'm just going to sit here. One of the messages just blinked. Exit equals memory loss. A merged Dawson memory kept. It's not a choice of life or death. It's a choice of forgetting or becoming. I remember Mason. I remember the forest, the smile, the glitch, the scream that never echoed. I don't want to lose them, but I don't want to join them either. There's a countdown again. 0009, 0008, 0007. My hand is moving on its own. 0006. I closed my eyes. I clicked.
We're on site. GPS locked. This is the Evergreen Polytechnic campus.
It's ruins. Nothing left but foundations.
Radiation scanner, picking up nothing.
I don't get it. The source was traced here. Multiple confirmations.
Satellite thermal picked up movement here 2 hours ago.
There's a structure, half buried. Could be a bunker.
Moving in.
Room's intact. Old lab. Far corner has server racks.
But they're unplugged.
One mirror stands upright in center.
I looked into it.
And?
I saw a room, white, and one person, sitting.
That's not possible.
He looked back and smiled.
Pull him back, now.
It's just a mirror.
It's not. It's a screen.
And the game was never on our side of it.
The virus has stopped.
Servers have gone dark. The reported files no longer boot.
Families are recovering, but none of the missing players have returned.
Police found ruins, a lab with disconnected servers.
No hard drives.
No logs.
No bodies.
But one file remains. It showed up on over 4,000 computers overnight.
The name, playagain.exe.
It won't open unless you smile.
And for some reason, thousands already did.
If you see this file, do not open it.
Disconnect from the internet.
And above all,